is that when you look through your eyes, into the space that you appear to be looking at, you're not seeing everything in that space. You're only seeing a tiny, tiny band of frequency called visible light. And how tiny is that? If you take the electromagnetic spectrum, which is basically human reality, experience reality, according to mainstream science, that is only 0.005% of what exists in the universe in terms of energy and in all its forms. And visible light is a fraction of the 0.005%. So, first of all, why I say children need to know that at the earliest age possible is because that changes everything. Now you can understand that there are whole worlds, realities that are happening in the same space that you are operating in, but in different frequency bands, so that you are not affected by them and you cannot see them. You are affected when those frequency bands are very, very close and can interact. But the higher frequency bands, well, they're way beyond human perception. Immediately, you start to understand how people can see a craft or an entity appear out of nowhere and disappear into nowhere. Because they've not appeared out of nowhere and disappeared into nowhere, so that people in 5 sense reality go, that's ridiculous, that's impossible. They've entered visible light, and to you they have appeared out of nowhere, and they've left visible light, and to you they've disappeared into nowhere. It's all about frequency. So suddenly, when people have said to me over the years, well, whether you say there's non-human entities manipulating human society, where are they then? Why can't we see them? Well, the answer is you can hardly see anything, mate, because they operate outside, not far outside, actually, of human perception. And so what they're doing with these rituals is they're interacting with these entities they perceive as their gods. I've talked to people who've taken part in these rituals who have described how these entities, often reptilian, but not always in nature, but absolutely non-human, have appeared in these rituals. Because of the energetic
match
environment that has been created by the ritual. The Satanists of today, like the ancients, they do these rituals in the same place over and over and over again. And what this does is thin out the vibrational frequency difference between the two dimensions. It makes it easier to slip into this one, albeit briefly.